眠れないとろい寝ないあなたの見てる消防隊誰も読めないカルタ不可思議知りたいだけ
What's up, my Blazing Knights? It's Blazeix and welcome back to Blazeix Reacts. Today, we're gonna be reacting to the Chaotix Casefiles, Episode 6, The Case of the Solitary Sage Siege. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Wanna go check out the official Sonic the Hedgehog channel? The link will be down below. Wanna go check out the original video sub above? I could go check it out. Let's jump right in. Without further ado, Blazeix Reacts, the Blazing in Action.
Your mystery you wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
So jazzy. I love it.
Oh, finally! Vector, our sometimes unreliable narrator and full-time cooped-up crocodile, is about to get to the heart of the matter. Sonic, you will not believe what happens next. We're at the best part!
And, what part was that again exactly, Eggman?
The part where Vector and Espio and Charmy meet Sage, my brilliant AI daughter. So come on.
He actually called her his daughter.
Tell me in the rodent how brilliant my perfect little creation is.
That was a different voice.
Actually, I'm thinking now might be a good time for a nap.
Oh, what?
Look, I've been talking
He's
for a
angry
really
now.
long time, all right? It takes a lot out of a man. If you could, maybe just unlimber a little of that famous Dr. Eggman hospitality and let me get, say, 9 or 10 hours of shut-eye, I could do this story a lot more justice.
It's not a bad idea, Doc. I mean, listening as hard as you've been, that mustache has got to be a little droopy by now, right? Why don't we call it for today and pick the whole thing back up in the morning?
Let's not forget who's the captive and who's the captor here, you worthless little runts.
I'm not little.
If you think I'm gonna wait 1 second longer to hear about how my precious Sage acquitted herself, you've got worms for brains.
They turned him into a girl dad.
Get on with it then, Vector. But don't leave out a single detail about anything. Ooh. Whoa, Doc. No need to get so up close and personal.
I am well aware, rodent, that you and the so-called detective over there have been stalling all this time.
Stall?
What do you mean?
I wouldn't.
What you talking about?
Love it.
Yeah, all Vector's been doing is providing quality entertainment.
Yes, well, the fact remains that it doesn't matter. No one can breach this base. It's like a vault inside a fortress. Your efforts at buying yourselves more time are pointless. So get on with it!
Fine. What's a little crippling sleep deprivation among friends?
How long has
It
Vector
took
been
us
talking?
most of the day, but eventually we arrived at the coordinates Gemerl had given us. The entrance to the abandoned base was at the end of a box canyon, where tumbleweeds skittered past like golden leaves on an autumn day, and the deep, dry sand crunched underfoot in tiny, desperate echoes. The entrance itself looked like little more than a gigantic round metal door set into a sheer stone cliff. An ugly metallic scar on the face of nature itself.
I'll have you know I put a lot of thought into my base's designs.
Good for you, Doctor. Now, if I may continue.
I'll continue, Yes, whatever.
Now, where were we? Oh, yeah.
Where were we?
Staring at the entrance to the abandoned base.
That's it? A big door? How do we even know we're in the right spot?
These are the exact coordinates we got from Gemerl.
Okay, but where are we anyway?
We do seem to be in the middle of absolutely nowhere, Vector.
I know, this is weird. Eggman usually goes out of his way to make his bases as obvious and garish and ugly as possible.
Yeah, they're the absolute worst. It's like Eggman has no taste whatsoever.
I couldn't agree more. In fact, I would
Roasting him.
speculate that Eggman displays a pathological need for recognition.
Big words from a discount detective. Though I will admit I'm a bit impressed that you even know words like speculate and pathological.
Everybody's a critic. May I continue?
You may, but watch the editorializing, Vector.
Fair enough.
We decided what we were looking at was some sort of stealth base. We'd never heard of any secret Eggman bases, but maybe that was the point? Anyway, we couldn't
Yeah,
come
but
up with a
subtle
better
ain't
explanation,
Eggman's thing.
though that didn't stop certain members of the team from trying.
Hey, maybe it's not an Eggman base at all. Maybe it's a secret pirate treasure lair.
I don't think gemerl would have gotten that confused, Charmy.
Come on, let's see if we can figure out how to get through that door. I think I see a control panel off to one side.
Do you have to roll?
Eggman does usually
to
make
go
his
through the
bases
door?
super obvious, though. So what does it mean that this one's tucked away in a little cranny? One you can only find if you know exactly where to look.
Ooh, maybe it's a secret base for beings from another planet.
Sure, Charmy. Anyway, Eggman's got to have secrets, just like anyone else. Maybe this is where he keeps his.
Huh. There's
Maybe
only one
it's
button.
some
Might as well
place
give
where
it a
all
try.
of his mustache hair.
Huh. Nothing. Maybe you're right. Maybe gemerl just had his facts wrong.
Oh, I've got it! It's an overflow valve to some huge dam somewhere, and if it opens up, it'll turn this canyon into a river and wash us all away!
Wow, Charmy, that was really specific. And kind of alarming now that I think about it.
I watched a documentary.
Wait, hang on. I hear something. Some kind of mechanism inside the door. There's something moving. Back up! Everybody, back up!
We had no idea what to expect. Anything could have happened. Eggman himself could have shown up, or a horde of his robots. Maybe even a rushing river. But instead of any of that, turned out Eggman couldn't resist adding a bit of visual flair, even
Is
to
it
a
safe?
secret stealth base. As we watched, a narrow hatch opened, and a giant Eggman mustache popped out of the door.
Of course.
A secret stash.
Wow, subtle.
Oh my gosh, Eggman's sitting in the corner.
This testament to one man's vanity removes any doubt about
That was
where we are.
horrible.
Huh?
I love it.
Oh, yeah! Now I see it. If you squint your eyes just right, the mustache makes the door look like Eggman's face. And wow, it's so soft.
Ew! Quit touching it!
It's probably
guys.
getting dangerous.
Clearly, that was not the open button. Charmy, you stick with me while I try to figure out where the open button is. Or if there even is one. Espio, you go scout around and see if there's another way in. And be discreet.
I'm on it.
So that button is not the way to open the door. But it's still out here, in a prominent place. What could its purpose be?
Maybe it's a doorbell?
I hardly think Eggman would have installed a doorbell on the entrance to his secret stealth base. And even if it is, gemerl said the base is abandoned, so it's not like somebody's going to answer it.
Ah! Big robot! Big robot!
Charmy, get behind me!
Big robot.
Beat it up, Vector. Somebody, you're the
thing that
leader.
just burst up out of the ground and almost given us both heart attacks was an egg hammer, one of the heavy hitters in Eggman's army. And the thing it used for those heavy hits was a gigantic hammer. Oh, hence the name. Can't believe I just now put that together.
Watch out, Charmy! It's gonna try to flatten us!
Well, if that thing hits either one of us, we're pancakes! I'm gonna
And you got no
sing
range.
its head.
No! Charmy, wait!
Can't flatten us if you can't see us, you big metal meanie! Uh-oh, I don't think it's working, Vector.
His sting attack didn't work?
I think I made it mad. Look out!
Yow! It almost nailed me! And if your stings had no effect, I don't think whacking it with my tail would do much better.
Whoa!
Fight it, Vector. Your jaw strength should be stronger.
Here it comes again!
okay, kid?
Yeah, but for how much longer?
I know. We can't keep dancing around it forever. Charmy, do you trust me?
Well, yeah. Why? You got an idea?
Did you ever see Sonic and Tails do one of those whirly combo attack things?
You mean like when they grab hold of each other and spin around real fast? Look out!
That might be our only chance here.
Well, hey, what's the worst that could happen? We both get squashed into hockey pucks?
Yeah, basically.
What the heck? We won't know till we try.
Okay, grab my hands and spin!
Father and son tag team.
Now, Charmy,
You love to see it.
robot guy!
Did it work?
We did it!
And with only a little cranial trauma.
Hey, Vector, I've got another idea.
Yeah?
Why don't we never do that again?
I like that plan. It has my approval. We still need to try to get that door open, though.
Use the hammer.
Vector? Do you hear that?
Afraid so.
Do you know what it is?
I can't even tell where it's coming from.
Is it giving you the willies?
Yeah, it is. It feels like
Like something's coming?
You are not allowed here.
Vector? Since when do ghosts look like little white-haired girls in white dresses with blue glowy stuff all around them?
pretty sure that's not a ghost, kid.
But I can see through her.
Yeah, but you can also see all that blue computer code inside her, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
What we're looking at is some kind of hologram. Isn't that right, Miss?
Sage. And yes, you are correct. I have manifested in the form of a tangible hard light hologram made of digital energy. You two are part of the Chaotix Detective Agency. Yes, Vector the Crocodile and Charmy B.
How'd you know? We've never met, have we?
I have extensive records.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you. Also, what are you?
Charmy, don't be rude.
No offense was given, Vector. Know, young bee, that I am Dr. Eggman's greatest creation. A sentient, artificially intelligent being who both embodies and controls the Eggnet. Put more simply, I am Dr. Eggman's daughter.
Yes!
And I reiterate, you are not allowed to be here.
If you'll, just excuse us for a second, Sage, please. Charmy, come here. Okay, this is serious. If she's in charge of the Eggnet, she's in charge of Eggman's robots.
Oh, you mean like that egg hammer?
Yeah, exactly.
So she's actually the one who just tried to squish us?
It's looking that
She
way.
is Eggman's daughter.
Now she's just floating there, all calm-like. What do we do?
She's looking over like, I see you.
Unless she sends some other kind of huge robot after us, we'd better try to talk to her.
Okay, but be really polite.
I will.
Really, really polite.
I will. Excuse me, Miss Sage. I was wondering if I could ask you something. We're looking for some information, and we thought maybe we could find it in this base.
That's all you want? Just information? You are not trying to cause Eggman trouble?
I promise you we're not. The problem is we only have a name. Red Spectre.
Red
Wait, why does that
Spectre.
sound familiar?
Searching files. Interesting. I can locate the file name, but it appears to be restricted. To what precisely does this file relate?
Well, you see, we're investigating a series of ancient artifact thefts, and one of the leads involves a file we found in a gun archive. The file code named Red Spectre.
Bum,
All
bum,
we're trying to
bum.
do is locate the thief and get the artifacts back.
Interesting. The file seems to have been partitioned off. The only related item I could locate
Yes?
is under a different file name,
Yes?
which is
Yes?
Phantom.
Phantom? Okay, so what's in that file?
I am
Wait a second.
unable to access its contents.
Vector, what's going on? You look like you ate some bad clams or something.
Just give me a minute. I think I've got something.
Oh, is it a cramp? I get those sometimes. They're terrible.
No, Charmy. I mean something's clicking.
You've got a cramp that's clicking? Vector, I think you need to see a doctor.
Will you give me a second here? I'm trying to think.
Hey, no need to get cranky. He gets like this sometimes.
Noted.
I do my best not to think. Thinking always gets me in trouble.
I find that easy to believe.
Aha!
Vector, are you okay? Is the cramp in your fingers? Is that why you're snapping them?
No, Charmy. Red Spectre. Phantom. Don't you get it? Phantom is another word for specter. And what's red? What's red and goes with Phantom, Charmy?
I don't know. I've always been terrible with pop quizzes.
I can't believe it. I know who the thief is.
Whoa. Who is
Vector,
that?
the ace
Oh,
detective.
Vector!
I did indeed know the thief's identity. What I did not know at that moment was the unexpected encounter Espio had found himself wandering into while we
I
dealt
swear
with
if
the
this is
Eggman
Rouge again.
siege.
If I were an underground stealth base, and I needed some ventilation shafts, where would I put one, and how would I conceal it? Well, would you look at that? An artificial shrub, with a hinge at the bottom, just asking to be opened up. Let's see what we find when we
Espio
crack
has
it.
his own charm now, and I love it.
Boo.
I hate that Rouge has been
Rouge?
popping up around Espio.
Please stop doing that.
Doing what?
Appearing out of nowhere and scaring me out of my skin.
But I didn't appear out of nowhere. I appeared from the old Eggman base, which is what you were trying to find a way into, right? Honestly, Espio, between your attempts at being a ninja and a detective, I think you might make a good janitor.
Hey, janitors are every bit as important as detectives.
Why?
Or as
Why has
important
Rouge
as
been
whatever
around
it is
Espio
you
this
do.
entire time?
Will you please move and let me stand up?
What is her deal with
What are you doing
Espio?
here anyway?
Well, I'm not about to just walk up and ring the doorbell to an Eggman base, that's for sure.
All right.
You sure that's the only
What
reason?
did you find? Inside the base?
Nothing. The vent's sealed off at the bottom. All I could do was look around a little.
Disappointing.
You're telling me. Listen, if I were you, I'd head back to the front door, take the Croc and the Bee, and beat feet. If Eggman or his forces are in there somewhere, I'm betting they've already tripped some kind of early warning system. You and your crew might have only moments before an attack.
Let's say that's true. If it is, you could help us face that attack.
Hey, you're right. I totally could. Except I won't.
Why not? You've been our ally in the past a lot more often than you've been a foe.
Kind of you to notice. But I'm strictly here to learn more about these astroscopic lens heists. They're pretty fascinating, you know. And I think they need the right person to collect them all and keep them safe.
Let me guess. That person is you.
But
Well,
why? This doesn't seem like your MO.
So you're just going to sneak around and gather your data and leave us to face Eggman ourselves?
No one's forcing you to fight whatever's coming. You could just go back home and leave these precious artifacts to me. Or you could come with me. With our talents combined, there's nothing we couldn't or wouldn't do.
What is SEGA
Why
doing
do you
with
keep
Rouge and
suggesting I leave my
Espio?
teammates behind? Especially when there might be danger close at hand. I could never.
Right. You could never. Oh well. It was worth another try.
Hey, do you hear that? From inside the ventilation shaft. I think it's a mech on the move. Rouge, you've got to help us fight. And she's gone. Again.
Seriously.
Maybe she'd quit doing that. Vector! Charmy!
Are we sure Rouge couldn't have been Batwoman?
Enemy inbound!
Could a Catwoman?
Vector! Charmy!
Oh, that must be the third member of your team. Espio the Chameleon, correct?
Vector, he sounds like he's freaking out.
I can hear him.
Vector!
Espio never freaks out.
Isn't he supposed to be the stealthy one?
Vector! Charmy! We've got to get out of here. Who's this?
Her name's Sage. She's Eggman's AI daughter.
Wow, there is a lot to unpack there. But we don't have time. We're about to be attacked.
I love that.
By what? From where?
From inside the base. There's a mech on its way. I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
Sage, is that true? Are we about to get wailed on again?
It seems very likely, yes. Eggman is highly displeased that you have discovered his secret base.
And you didn't think to tell us this?
Well, if I had, then I wouldn't have been able to see that look on your face.
Guys, the door's opening.
Look out!
I love Sage so much.
And there he was, the would-be conqueror of the world. The man who possessed even more tyrannical tendencies than mustache wax. The biggest pain in the hindquarters civilization has ever known.
Hey, now that's hardly fair. All I've ever done is try to let this world benefit from my massive, nigh incalculable genius. Also, watch your mouth, come chivalry.
Piloting a ferocious mech with banks of laser weapons and missiles, all trained squarely on us.
Vector, what do we do?
Dodge, kid! Dodge for all you're worth!
As if I can't swat a measly insect out of the air. Eat laser beam!
Wow, he's hurting a child.
Hey, Rondo! Try picking on an adult, why don't you?
Vector, what are you doing?
I'll keep him busy. You grab Charmy and put as much distance between that mech and you guys as possible.
But
Hey, Eggman! Come get a taste of how we treat creeps like you in Seaside City!
Oh, this is too good. I've already got Sonic locked away in a cage, and now all his little do-gooder friends can join him.
Espio, get Charmy and go! We'll see who's locked in a cage when I'm through with you, Eggman.
Come on, Vector. Show him who's boss.
A little tail bashing, are you? Ow! Oh, that really hurts. Ow, ow, good grief, what is that thing made of? Oh! At least Espio and Charmy got away.
I've been more than fair, Reptile. You've had your turn. Now allow me to take mine. Missiles away!
Whoa! Whoa!
Vector, it's me, Sonic! Wake up! Wake up!
And that's how we get to here. Then again, what happens next? Because from all the accounts, Vector has been telling it up to this point, when he's locked in a cage.
When the chaotics are on the case.
And Charmy and Espio are both got distance after. And Vector's in the cage, as well as Sonic. So then what happens? We'll have to find out next reaction. Also love that Sage is just like, oh yeah, I have a lovely conversation with you. I just wanted to see your face. I just wanted to see your face make that expression. I love Sage, and I love that it has definitely been good that they have given Eggman a AI daughter that has shown off a bit of his soft side. It's adorable. I love it. Also really love that he himself calls Sage his daughter. And Sage recognized that she is his daughter. I love this. I love this. I love it. Anyways, I do hope you all enjoy. Be sure to leave a like, add to your favorites. Want to see more Scorpion videos from this channel, subscribe. I make videos weekly or daily depending on my schedule. Have any requests for reactions whatsoever, leave a link to the video down below. Make sure it's something I'd be interested in, like Mario, Sonic, Ben 10, TMNT, or Pokemon, and I would definitely react to it. Our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers. However you reach that goal, and you will get a special video from yours truly. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos, and remember, many hearts never apart. Love all Blazing Knights. Blazeix, blazing out. Until next time, take care.